I am restless. Social media destroyed my marriage. Guys, this is coming from Yul Edochie, the very popular Nollywood actor who has been trending back to back due to the marital scandal in his home. Guys, this man is unbelievable. I honestly cannot believe that Yul Edochie is blaming social media for destroying his marriage. Excuse me, was social media there when he was chasing after Mr. Obasi's wife 10 years ago? Or social media there? Were they also there when he decided to fully snatch Mr. Obasi's wife from Mr. Obasi and then had to rent her an apartment where he was coming there to, come and enjoy and satisfy himself? Was social media there? And then now everything has been blown up and everything's on social media. You're not blaming social media people for giving advice to Yul Edochie to not forgive him, to not accept him, to not work things out in their marriage. My dear, this is very, very unbelievable. I cannot believe that a grown man in his right senses, who knew what he was doing, who calmly thought about what he was doing, he knew what will happen when all of these things gets to the public, and yet he still went ahead to cheat on his beautiful wife, Yul Edochie, with Yul Edochie for 10 solid years. And now you are coming out to blame social media and netizens for giving advice to Yul Edochie and for supporting her statements about not getting back with him and all of that. My dear, this is very, very unbelievable. I must tell you for a fact, Yul Edochie, the man has no shame. Well, guys, before I even go further to show you Yul Edochie's video where he continuously blamed social media for destroying his marriage, I just want to be sure that you are doing okay. And if this is your very first time of stumbling on this channel, you are highly welcome to Gist Central, your #1 blog for the latest and trendiest news on the internet. All I'll need you to do for me right now is to kindly subscribe to this channel, Gist Central, and also turn on your post notification by smashing the bell button down below so you'll be one of the very first persons to see our next video. And if you're on Facebook, kindly follow this page at Gist Central to see all of our sweet and spicy gist. And to my all-time subscribers, thank you so much for sticking with this YouTube channel, Gist Central, and for following our page on Facebook. I really appreciate. I see your constant effort towards the growth of this page by sharing our video on your Facebook group. Now, guys, let's dive into this real gist right about now. I must tell you for a fact that I cannot believe my ears. For once in my life, a grown-up man who is over 40 years is blaming social media for destroying his marriage that he started destroying 10 years ago. 10 solid years ago. That was when Yul Edochie started cheating on his wife, Yul Edochie. And this man came out to blame social media for destroying his marriage, and he claimed that a lot of us on social media, netizens and fans of Yul Edochie, constantly give Yul Edochie bad advice, giving her wrong advice and counsel, telling her not to accept him and all of that, and we are beclouding her sense of reasoning and thinking. And that is the reason why whatever Yul Edochie is doing now, it is simply because of social media people, simply because Yul Edochie is listening to people on social media. That is the reason why she has refused to come to terms with him, and she has refused to accept his apology and mend their broken home. My dear. And then I'm trying to look at this and analyze it. So this same man, you are saying Yul Edochie does not want to accept your apology and all of that. But my dear, this same man will still come out to post Yul Edochie's picture. Where on earth have you seen a man that will cheat on his first wife, and in the process of apologizing to your first wife, you still go about posting your second wife on social media? The second wife that out of 17 years in your marriage with Yul Edochie, 10 years was with Yul Edochie, which means Yul Edochie, who is even your legal wife, had just 7 years in that marriage to herself. Guys, this is wickedness now. This is wickedness. Tell me what Yul Edochie has done to this man. This is pure wickedness. I must tell you for a fact that I am so pained that a grown-up man who deliberately cheated on his wife, snatched another man's wife, and cheated on his wife with another man's wife for 10 solid years, will come out right now and start blaming social media for making his wife not to forgive him. What happened to doing the right thing in the first place before seeking for forgiveness? What happened to staying faithful to your wife? What happened to giving your wife your all? Yul Edochie was barely coming up, and May Edochie stood by him regardless of his finance and all, to the point where she even fully supported him. She contributed 50% of every single thing that they used to build that mansion. And that is why I like that woman. Very, very smart, because her name is also in the papers of the house. Now there it choke. It's not to be grandma is there. It really isn't to be about so noisy, making noise. Get something for your head. That is what Judy Austin lacks. Get something upstairs. That is what Judy Austin lacks. She thinks that Yul Edochie is a trophy, and by all means, she wants to win him. She wants to acquire him. She wants to own him all to herself. Now she has gotten it there. After that, what happened? Even film self, she knows it to act. Since this marital scandal, it is her movie that she has been acting. Or Yul Edochie's movie. We rarely see her acting other movies or anything like that. Even brand deal self, she knows see nothing. Say she say is Yul Edochie she wants to have. She can have him all to herself. I'm just really glad that all of this came out. Because imagine them continue to have this secret relationship. 10 years is already gone. 20 years. 30. And then one day Yul Edochie will grow old, die. And you start hearing Judy Austin coming out to say her 3 children are for Yul Edochie, her 2 children are for Yul Edochie, blah, blah, blah. That pain itself will even be worse than what May Edochie is going through right now, because Yul Edochie will be no more for her to even at least hear his side of the story. Ask him why you had to do this great wickedness to me. And look at this grown-up man. You are not coming out to blame May Edochie for your own mistake. You cheated on your wife. You are coming out to blame social media. You cheated on your wife. You snatched Mr. Obasi's wife. You are coming out to blame social media that we are the cause. We are the reason why your marriage with your wife is not working. Why she has refused to listen to you. Have you even asked yourself the pain this woman is going through? Has he even thought of putting himself in the shoes of May Edochie? He has never for once. What if May Edochie was the one that cheated on him? Will Yul Edochie have the boldness, the effrontery, the temerity to open his mouth and blame social media for destroying his home? We even have the boldness to come out to say it is possible for you to love 2 people at the same time. Will Yul Edochie do that? But because now it is a woman, you are coming out to say I am a traditionalist, I am polygamous, I can get married to more than 1 wife. Only you came out to say you're a traditionalist. Only you carry your pikin go Catholic church to dedicate them. Hello, are you okay? Is Yul Edochie not moving mad? You say you are a traditionalist. Why you no carry star go shrine, go village to dedicate them? You took him to a church and you are coming out to claim that you are a traditionalist simply because you want to justify the evil act, the evil deed that he did by getting married to a second wife after cheating on his wife for 10 years with the woman. And now you are coming out to say you're a traditionalist. It is okay for you to get married to 2 wives. Good and fine, no. Nobody hold you, my dear sir. Nobody is holding you. Good and fine. Enjoy. But don't come out to blame social media for destroying your home. Do not come out to blame social media for breaking your home, saying we are giving bad advice to May Edochie. When clearly you use your 2 crocodile eye, see another man's wife. She was married with her ring. You went to sleep with her. Sleep with her once, twice, thrice, 4 times, 5 times. And then you could not contain it anymore. You decided to now pack her out of her husband's house. You went into another man's house to carry his wife. No fear, no fear, my dear. This abomination is too grave. Even if your May Edochie should forgive Yul Edochie, there is no way any sane human being would want to attach themselves with someone who would commit this much of an abomination. Someone who would commit this much of an abomination, guys, it is very, when I say very, very rare for anybody to want to attach themselves to somebody like Yul Edochie. After this grave abomination, going into a man's house to even carry his wife, carry his properties as well. It's the audacity for me. And you're not blaming social media for lending bad advice to your wife, telling your wife to stay away from you, always commenting on her page to stay away from you. You are blaming social media for that. This man don't kolo. His head is not all right at all. Well, guys, tell me basically what you think about this down below in the comment section. And if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, G Central, kindly subscribe right now to G Central and turn on your post notification by smashing the bell button down below. Also, follow us on Facebook if you are yet to follow us on Facebook. And do not forget to do us a huge favor by sharing this video on all of your various social media platforms. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned to G Central, and see you soon. Bye bye.